Hello guys, how are you? This is BDM Rock today, and we are going to review about this new class, which is Awaken of Nova class. And today's topic is that we are going to review her skill, and we will also talk about the box she is facing in some skills. Uh, Recently I found some of the bugs in her skills. I hope fix this as soon as possible. Okay, so we will see her skills for first, and it's her first skill, a royal fencing, the thrust. I mean thrust, royal fencing thrust, which has two charges, cooldown of 6 seconds, and which does 487.16% damage per hit, and for PvP she does 341 percentage. Max attacks are 6 with super armor while using the skill not applied in arena. That means super armor does not work in arena, but it works in open field, or you can say mass PvP. Yeah, also in open field. And it inflicts dash on hit, inflicts knockback as well on last hit. So the first hit, first he will do the dash, and the last at the last he will do the knockback like this. So this is the first skill, and we are going. Also she has a branch damages, which is a heal, and Seret. Also she does decrease DP debuff on opponents, which is minus 35% for 10 seconds. And this is level 8 skill, guys, so it is pretty high for me. It might not be so high for you, but it's a level 8 skill. So okay, so this is how much minus DP debuff for this skill. Also she inflict 105 damage, bleed damage for 3 seconds. Every 1 second she does 105 bleed damage. That means 315 for a month for me, because it's 8 level. It might be low for you people, most of the people, and the new adventure, of course. Yeah, and the second skill is Quillion Release. One charges, cooldown 7 seconds. I think it has additional target. She has additional target after unlocking this enhancement. Yeah, after unlocking this enhancement. Yeah, and also she has this skill has two branches, like the main branches, Al and Ahib, and I'm using Ahib because I have 56% Ahib, so I'll be using this for some time. And also she has increased AP. This skill has increased AP 35%. I mean 35 plus attack for 10 seconds. Yeah. Next level is for, oh fuck it, who cares about the next level? It's a long way to go. Long way to go. So one charges 7 second cooldown, 302% damage per hit. It does 7 hits, by the way. It does 7 hits, so it's a pretty high damage, you know. So for PvP 226% PvP damage per hit, 7 hits, guys. It's a good skill. It's a good skill, and inflicts knockdown on last hit. And we are going for the third skill. This is the third skill, royal fencing. Swipe. Yep. Charges 1, cooldown time 5 seconds. Has damage of 789% into 2, and max hit 2. Yeah, max attack is 2. That means she will attack 2 times. If you hold it, she will attack 2 times, and will do the double damage. It is showing here, you know, like if it is 789 into 2, then you can multiply by 2, because she will do another attack after the first attack. Boom, boom, yeah, like that. So it has low cooldown, pretty good skill for knockdown. Also, this skill, I think this skill has a healing effect. Yep, I think, yeah. It recovers HP, guys. 180 HP per hit. That means 2 hits, right? That means 180 into 2. I mean 180 into 2. Yep. Into 2. That means 300. Oh, whoa! The world boss. Okay. So 2 times 180 HP heals for use per use. Also, see as this skill has low cooldown of 5 seconds. That is good skill, and also it does very high damage. Yeah, it is a pretty high damage skill. Also use I will be using this skill for the knockdown for sure. So another knockdown skill, it is charm flare. Charges to cooldown 7 and does 770 percentage into 2 per hit. That means 2 attack. It's a field damage, and the PvP damage is 385 into 2. Not bad, but let's see. And also inflict knock up on hit. Yeah, it does not knock up on hit. So I think, yeah, she attacks 2 times, right? Yep, she attacks 2 times, and she gives debuff of minus 12 percentage for 10 seconds attack speed. That is good by the way. And this is good skill, but let's see. And another skill is remise. Okay, remise. Move into position and quickly stab the enemy weak point. Charges 1, cooldown 5 seconds. This is a pretty good opening skill, guys. Yeah. Yes, it's a pretty good opening skill, and also has super armor while using the skill. Inflict stun on hit. Max attack is 2. Damage is pretty low, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's an opening skill for sure. It's an opening skill. Yeah, it is an opening skill. I know. Grant super armor while using the skill. That means it has super armor on PvP, 1v1 arena, open field, mass PvP, everywhere, and inflict stun. Yeah, of course. And if you, yeah, after unlocking this enhancement, your skill will be reduced by 2 second cooldown. So it used to have like 7 second cooldown, but after unlocking this, 2 second will be reduced, so it's 5 second now. And it's a pretty good opening skill, I already told you. Let's move to the another skill. Ruin Scythe charges 1, cooldown 6. 320 damage per hit, 224 PvP damage per hit. And look at the max attacks, guys. Look at the max attacks. It should do a pretty well damage, right? It's 9 max attacks. So multiply by 9, like 224 percentage multiplied by 9. Can you imagine that? I think it will touch 1900 percentage damage. Yep, I guess. And also this skill is pretty good as well if you use it as a high damage skill after the knockdown. Yep, after the knockdown. Yes. And yeah, after the knockdown skill, I already showed you this skill, right? Yep. It also does a high damage after knockdown. You can use this skill to maximize your damage. So yeah, and it has 2 brands, Al and the Labrab. Okay, so it also has the 2 second cooldown reduced time. That's why it is now 6 seconds. It used to have 8 second cooldown. So by unlocking this enhancement, it will reduce 2 seconds. And the other thing is target DP minus 35 for 10 seconds. It's a debuff which you will be giving to the opponent after using this skill. Yeah, and let's go to the another skill. Woo! Meteor Flames. Meteor Fletch. Yep, it's a fletch. Meteor Fletch. Leap and execute a fierce. I think sorry about the pronunciation guys, it's too small. I think my eye is too weak to read that. I think it's fierce. Yep, it's a fierce. Execute a fierce attack on the enemy. Charges 1, cooldown 7 seconds, 925 damage per hit, and PvP damage. Look at the PvP damage, guys. It has a pretty good damage. Wow. 832% PvP damage per hit. Max attack is 2. That means multiply by 2. It's 1600. Nice. Good damage. Good damage skill. Also grant super armor while using the skill inflict knockback. Yes, inflict knockback, and cannot be grabbed while jumping. Yep. Nobody can grab you while using this skill. Yep. Still. Let's see. It has a debuff of increase AP, 35 attack for 10 seconds on hit. Actually, guys, remember this. This is a level. All skills are level 8 skill. Okay, I already main her for no reason. I know. I don't know. No reason, for no reason. Just for trying it for a while, I guess. So it has a follow. Okay, it has a flow, and it has a flow. Applies 50% damage off material fletch. Grant super armor. It is the super armor and knockback. Blah blah blah. And reduces material fletch cooldown for 2 seconds upon hit. Successful hit. Okay. So guys, this is interesting. So it is showing that 7-second cooldown, right? If you can hit successfully, your cooldown time will be 5 seconds, guys. Yeah, this is a pretty good skill, by the way. So good. And applies 50% damage material flash. Yep. You can add 50% to your 832 damage and multiply by 2 attacks. Yep, multiply by 2 attack. That much damage it will do. I guess it's a pretty good damage skill as well. Also, it can be used in a various way. Yeah, various way. You can dodge, you can escape, you can dive in, or and also cannot be grabbed. Remember this, guys, cannot be grabbed. And let's move to the another skill, which is royal fencing lunge. What? Lunge? I think it's lunge. Okay. Charges 2. Charges are 2. Cooldown 6 seconds. 678 damage into 4 per hit. Okay, per hit. So per hit. And where are the maximum hits? It is not showing. That means it's a single hit. Come on now. Why they put the per hit in the description? Come on, just put up to damage. Okay, that's fine. So 678 into 4, and the PPB damage is 407 into 4 on his level 8 skill. Of course, level 8 skill. Don't forget that, guys. And super armor while using the skill not applied in arena. That means in only open field. Super armors is on for only open field, and inflict knockdown on hit. Knockdown, boom. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, this can be used for this can be used for diving in and getting out, because it has 2 charges. You can dive in with this skill, boom. And I think you can also use this skill to dive out. Yep. And use again this. Yep. Yes, it can be possible, guys. And let's move to the another skill, which is forward guard. I see forward guard here. Pretty good. Royal fencing riposte. Okay, riposte. How do we pronounce this? Sorry, guys, my pronunciations are a little bit bad. Never mind that, please. And let's move to the skill description. It has charges 1, but look at the cooldown, guys. 3-second cooldown. Wow, this skill has 3-second cooldown. You can spam this skill back to back after 3 seconds. That means use this skill, use some another skills, and again you can spam with this skill right after using one skill. Yep, it is a pretty good skill. Yes, and also grants forward guard. Nice. So it can block some damages. Yep, and inflicts dash on hit, and damages are not so good. Max attack is 3. wait, max attack 3. Decent damage. I won't say it's pretty high. It's a decent damage. Yes, it's a pretty decent damage. But while trading, I guess it will not do much damage for sure. I'm guaranteed about it. I don't know why I'm using this on Lv8. I think I should use it on a heap. Yep. Okay. So this is a pretty good skill which can be spam after 3 seconds back to back. After using some skills, 1 or 2 skills. Yep. And let's move to the another skill. Woo! You guys must be seeing why I have turned off the flow, right? I will be talking about it for very soon. Let's talk about the skill description. Charges 1, right? Charges 1. Charges 1. Cooldown 7 seconds. Do we have any? No, nothing. Target movement speed minus. Whatever. But it's good, right? It's good. Movement speed minus 12% is good. And max hit, but the bad part of this skill is it has no super armor. Completely no super armor, no protection, no nothing. You can be dashed, knocked down, grabbed, whatever. They will rape you while using this skill. Okay, never mind. But the damage are pretty high. Look, 800% per hit, and attacks, max attacks are 4. That means pretty good damage, right? For PvP also it's too good, like 561% into 4 max attack. So yeah, see take out 4 swords and throw it to the opponent. I think, yep, that's the full attack. Yep, that's the full attack for her. And I turn off the flow. But the flow has some extra. It should have some extra. It says deals the same damage as Star Shatter, right? Fast travel, attack available upon casting skill. Fast travel. What is fast travel? Where is fast travel? I don't see any fast travel. Whatever. Let's move to the another skill, which is a buff skill. Of course, it's a buff skill. Charge is 1, of course. Cooldown 120 seconds. Everybody know about this type of skills, and everybody is very known about this skill. Also, heals 177 SP every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. That means 5 times 177 SP in level 8 skill, and 50 attack for 30 seconds. Reduce the cooldown for the evasion by 2 seconds. Okay, so we have evasion cooldown as well. Okay, and recovers the Star of Breath. Guys, Star of Breath is a passive skill for this class, so we'll be talking about that as well. It is a pretty cool skill, by the way, the passive. Upon skill use, apply whatever everybody know about this skill. Let's move to the basic. This is passive. Let's go to passive. Passives are pretty cool. I don't know about others thinking, but I feel like this is pretty cool because every class has 10% resistance, right? So C has extra 10% evade, guys, evade. So there is a chances where she can evade your any attacks, incoming attacks. Which she will evade and take no damage or nothing else, guys. She will not be stunned or I think grab. I think people can grab, but I don't know about other thing. I don't know about the grab, but she will evade every incoming damages. Yep, incoming damages. And also this passive. This passive is not applied when entering the arena. That means you cannot. This passive will not activate in arena. Of course, it will be unfair. 10% is resistance and the 10% is evade. Ooh, damn! There is more chances to survive in arena for her if the skill is activated in arena. And recover 50% Star Breath upon use. Upon skill use. Yep, 50%. That means, guys, when Star Breath is 100%, the following effect is applied by consuming all Star Breath while using the skill. That means, look guys, look, Star Breath. Okay, it's our passive, right? Star Breath. So it activates after using 2 skill, guys. After just using 2 skills, and it activates, and then if while it activates, she will her next skill damage will be 50%, guys. Imagine. But we will talk about this. You guys must be you guys must be thinking this class is so OP until now, right? But we will talk about it. There is something we need to talk about it. Increase PvP damage dealt by 10% and PvP damage received by 10%. Decrease PvP damage received by 10%. Okay, this is a totally PvP class, guys. But she is lacking something. What I will tell you. So you guys can imagine, right? So right after 2 skills, she activates her passive, in which our next skill will do 50% extra damage and increases PvP damage dealt by 10% for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. 10 fucking seconds. And decreases PvP damage received by 10% for 10 seconds. Yep, every 2 skill after using 2 skills. Pretty insane, right? And in open field, she will have evasion. Yep, evade. 10% chances to evade. Like if you are getting attacked by 5 people, out of 5 you might ignore 1 or 2 people attacks, guys. Yep, that's how it works. It's her passive. So guys, we already check out her skills, so let's talk about something I was willing to tell, guys. The big thing is, this class is still not perfect. Why? Because she has so much bug in her skills. So yep, this class has a bug on her skills. So I personally tested Quillion Release. Yeah, this is good. Sometimes her animation doesn't show up. Yep, sometimes her animation doesn't show up and deals no damage, guys. No damage. It's a pretty risky skill right now because of the bug. Yeah, sometimes the animation does not appear or shows, and she deals 0 damage. Same with the skill Star Shatter. Yep, this is good as well. But they fixed this skill right after the update, right after the few hours of the release. But they forget to fix it for arena, guys. Yup, in arena you have to turn off the flow of this skill, and she will do damage. But can you see, guys, 561 damage into 4 attacks, right? I don't know why, but while turning off flow, she should do pretty good damage, right, in arena as well. But no, she doesn't do the damage. It is shown here in the description. Yep, it's a pretty low damage. It's kind of basic damage. Yep, totally basic. Like she will do like maybe 10% of full health of the opponent if used on full HP of the opponent. So this is the bug on this skill, and I'm pretty sad about this skill bug. And yeah, but it works on the flow works while you are farming. It does pretty good damage to the mobs. It does pretty good damage, but after seeing that much damage, you expect same type of damage. No, not the same, right? Because there is a almost 250% gap in the skills damage. Even though this skill should not do only 10% of the max HP, right? So this is still a bug, I guess. And another skill, which is I'm currently using this skill for the maximum damage, because its max attacks are 224 into 9. But for some people, this skill is also glitched, or you can say bugged. The animation, this spinning blade animation doesn't show up and deals no damage. I have seen some people telling like she does no damage and no animation while using this skill. but for me it is working, and for me these two skills are not working. This Quillion Release and the Quillion Release and the Star Shutter. Yeah, these two skills are pretty bad for me, and it's not working and totally bug for me. Yep. So guys, these are the things we were talking about her, and these are the things we are talking about her, and Pa really need to fix her. She has a really good potential in PvP 1v1, but they need to fix those high damage skills so much, because of that she's missing the maximum damages on her combo. So the guys, I will show you my skill sets for PvP. For me it's working pretty well. Still I can manage to do 1v1 in arenas, but guys, don't use this star shatter, okay? Don't use this star shatter on maximum hit. So the first skill is of course the opening stunt, and this second skill dash and knockback, and then the knockdown. Then yeah, I do the maximum. After the knockdown I use this to do the maximum damage. Then after I wanted to use a star shatter, but it is glitched, bugged, so I'm using this skill. And this skill has very long animation, guys, long animation. That's why I have to cancel it in middle to do some extra damage with this skill right after using that skill. Yeah, to do extra damage I use this skill, which has 2 charges. I do I use this skill to do extra damage, bam, then use this skill to get back in position and try to block the damage with the forward guard skill, right? Okay. Forward guard skill, this is the forward guard skill. I try to block some damage, and again I try to use the opening stunt skill and start again everything. Yep, that's how I play the whole 1v1 arena. So I recently tested her in BOT as well, and she did not do pretty well, guys. No, but she can be used in masspvp for one reason, for just diving in. Yep, she can dive in pretty good with the good amount of damage if you combo it pretty well with this forward guard skill and this 2 skill. Yep. Like if you can dive her like this skill, then block this. If some enemy gets dash effect, then knock him down and do extra damage. And by the way, be careful using this maximum damage skill, okay, because it has no super armor. Yep, the bad part is this, she has no super armor in any of 3 maximum damage skill. Yep, no damage, no super armor, and also no super armor in this skill as well. This skill also pretty good. You can do a lot of things with this skill. So this is all I wanted to share with you guys. That's all, guys. That's all for today, guys.